So finally, for this project, a part you do not have to do. You do not have to do this, but I just wanted to show you in case you want to show somebody else what you've done, to email this off to a computer science uncle or a friend that would get a kick out of it, or somebody who wants to have a GPA calculator. So how do you make this a standalone application? Right now when we run it, it's running in NetBeans. So how do you make it a standalone app? What you do is you find the project, the whole project up here, you right click on it, and so this is by the coffee cup, down to properties, and you click on run. By main class you click browse, and you make sure, usually there's only one, but if there is more than one class here, you need to pick the one that is one you worked on, and we worked on what I call main GUI. So make sure the one that you worked on is, this one here, the one that is selected as the main class. And that's that for that. Go OK, and then you build it. So you right click again on the project, and instead of build, I usually go to clean and build, and it builds it. And at the bottom it'll tell you where that built application is. It's going to be in your regular project folder in a subfolder called dist, which stands for distribution. So we go and open up our Finder, and we find, probably in our home folder, NetBeans projects. There it is, the project, the dist folder, and it's got the application. Now, just to prove that it is a standalone application, I'm going to quit NetBeans. So I could not have NetBeans at all on my computer, and I double click on this, and there it is, a standalone app, just like any of the other apps I have running. There's one last thing though that you will want to do if you're going to distribute this, if you're going to give it to other people or another person, and that is to change the name of the dist folder to something more appropriate, like GPA calculator, because it's the whole folder that has to be sent to them. Just like in your applications folder, you got these folders that have the app and other associated files. Well, these are the other associated files in the library folder. So this is what you will email them or put on their flash stick or whatever. So compress it is probably the way to go, and you're done. That is the application. So they're going to double click it when they get it and put this in their applications folder and put that to their doc if they so choose, and that's it. That's how you make a standalone application in NetBeans.